Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions of life without really knowing who you are or what you want? Like you're living on autopilot, following everyone else's expectations. But somewhere deep down, there's this feeling that something's missing. If you've ever asked yourself, who am I really? Or what do I actually want from life? You're in exactly the right place. This is the first video in our self-discovery series. And today, we're going to talk about why self-discovery matters and how it can completely transform your life. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. Most of us spend more time researching what phone to buy than we do understanding ourselves. We'll scroll for hours, comparing features and reviews. But when it comes to our own values, our strengths, our authentic desires, we just wing it. And then we wonder why we feel lost, anxious, or unfulfilled. Self-discovery isn't selfish. It's not navel-gazing. It's the most practical thing you can do for your life. Because when you know who you are, decisions become clearer, relationships become healthier, and that nagging feeling of, is this all there is, starts to fade. So let's start with the basics. What actually is self-discovery? Self-discovery is the ongoing process of understanding who you are at your core, your values, your beliefs, your strengths, your passions, and yes, even your limitations. It's about peeling back the layers of who you think you should be and discovering who you actually are. And here's what's important. This isn't a destination. You don't complete self-discovery and get a certificate. It's a journey that evolves as you evolve. The person you are today isn't the same person you were 5 years ago, and that's beautiful. Self-discovery is about staying connected to yourself through all those changes. Now, you might be thinking, wait, shouldn't I already know myself? I've been me my whole life. But here's what happens. From the time we're kids, we're bombarded with messages about who we should be. Our parents have expectations. School tells us what success looks like. Social media shows us carefully curated versions of other people's lives. Society hands us a script. Go to school, get a job, settle down, buy things, repeat. And slowly, without even realizing it, we start living according to these external blueprints instead of our own internal compass. Maybe you chose a career because it was practical, not because it excited you. Maybe you hide parts of your personality because they don't fit what's considered professional or appropriate. Maybe you've said yes to things you didn't want to do so many times that you've forgotten what you actually enjoy. This is what psychologists call living inauthentically, and it's exhausting. It's like wearing shoes that don't fit. You can walk in them, but every step is uncomfortable. So what changes when you actually commit to self-discovery? First, you gain clarity. When you understand your core values, what actually matters to you, decisions become so much easier. Should you take that job? Does this relationship serve you? Is this how you want to spend your time? Instead of agonizing over every choice, you have an internal compass guiding you. Second, you build genuine confidence. Not the fake it till you make it kind, but deep, unshakable confidence that comes from knowing and accepting who you are. You stop needing external validation because you're secure in yourself. Third, your relationships improve. When you know yourself, you can communicate your needs clearly. You stop expecting others to read your mind. You attract people who appreciate the real you, not some version you're performing. And finally, you find purpose. You stop drifting and start moving towards something meaningful. Even if you don't have it all figured out, and nobody does, you're moving in a direction that feels right for you. Before we go further, let me clear up a few myths about self-discovery. Myth number 1, it's selfish to focus on myself. No, understanding yourself makes you better equipped to show up for others. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't give what you don't have. Self-discovery isn't about becoming self-absorbed. It's about becoming self-aware. Myth number 2, I should already know this stuff. We live in a world that constantly changes us and influences us. Self-discovery isn't about finding some fixed, permanent self. It's about staying connected to who you're becoming. Myth number 3, self-discovery is just for people having a crisis. You don't need to hit rock bottom to benefit from understanding yourself better. In fact, self-discovery is most powerful when you practice it consistently, not just when things fall apart. Over the course of this series, we're going to dive deep into practical tools and exercises for self-discovery. We'll explore how to identify your core values and let them guide your decisions, ways to uncover your authentic strengths and talents, techniques for understanding your emotional patterns and triggers, methods for clarifying what you actually want from life, strategies for overcoming the fear and resistance that comes up during this process. Each video will give you actionable steps you can take right away. This isn't just theory. It's a practical roadmap for getting to know yourself on a deeper level. All right, let's do something right now. I want to give you a simple exercise to start your self-discovery journey today. Grab a piece of paper or open your notes app. I want you to complete these 3 sentences. And here's the key. Answer quickly, without overthinking. Your first instinct is usually the most honest. 1. I feel most like myself when I'm 2. If nobody's expectations mattered, I would 3. The parts of me I hide most often are. Take a moment. Really sit with these questions. These answers are clues. They're breadcrumbs leading you back to your authentic self. You don't need to do anything with them right now. Just notice what comes up. Notice if there's a gap between how you're currently living and what these answers reveal. Maybe you feel most like yourself when you're creating something, but you haven't made time for creativity in months. Maybe if expectations didn't matter, you'd completely change your career path. Maybe you're hiding your sense of humor, your ambition, or your sensitivity. There's no right or wrong answer here. This is just information, data about who you are underneath all the layers. Self-discovery is one of the bravest things you can do. It takes courage to look honestly at yourself, to question the stories you've been telling, to admit that maybe you've been living someone else's version of your life. But here's what I know. You already have everything you need inside you. Self-discovery isn't about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering who you've been all along. So if you're ready to start this journey, I'm here with you every step of the way. If this resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series. And drop a comment below. What's one thing you want to discover about yourself? I'd love to hear from you. Remember, knowing yourself isn't the end goal. It's the beginning of everything. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, be kind to yourself.